Tech and anyone else out there. I would like to demonstrate the 4 restorative poses that I discussed in my New Mexico Tech Health and Wellness newsletter this month, May. So setup. I gave directions or instructions, but you actually seeing it makes a lot more sense. So first, it's going to be supported reclining cobbler pose. This is a bolster. I have to tell you, one of the best investments I have made. If you don't have a bolster, I highly suggest you get one. I will show you though how to set up for every single pose without a bolster. First with the bolster. Going to add a couple of blocks underneath so it's at an incline. You don't have to use blocks, anything that'll elevate your bolster. The strap is looped. Place it on your lower back. Make sure that the buckle is not on your foot, shin, or thigh. Mostly your feet. You draw your feet together, knees wide, pull, and it tightens. For extra support, you can place the blocks underneath the knees. Set up as close to the bolster as possible. Gently lower back. Arms can rest either on your belly, on your thighs, or at right here on the sides. I have a towel that I can place over my eyes. Rest deeply, breathe, focusing on the breath. This is reclining cobbler pose. So without a bolster, I will show you what you can do. To get out. Let's loosen the strap. Gently bring your feet out, knees up, roll over onto the side, and use your hands to pick up. If you don't have the bolster, you can grab several blankets. I have folded them in 3s, so they are shaped in a rectangle. I need another block under here for just a little extra support because the blankets have more give. You don't need the strap if you don't want. Gently lower back. And it's the same. Very lovely. Again, comfort is the priority. The setup is actually the same for the next 2 poses. I'll stick with this. This is twisting child's pose. You can place the block or a blanket between the knees, hip right in the center of the blankets, lengthen the spine, gently twist, turning the head if that's comfortable for you. If not, you can just face the same direction. Gently relax the arms, close your eyes. If this is not working, this right here also is definitely very, very soothing, very comfortable. To come out of the pose, you use your hands, press down, and lift up. Obviously do the other side. Supported child's pose, same setup. Start with your toes together, knees apart, as close to the bolster or the blankets. Lengthen the chest, keep your buttocks on your heels, and slowly lower down. Again, turning your head to one side and resting your arms. Closing the eyes and deeply breathing. So you're going to be here for 3 minutes. Turn your head for another 3 minutes, or again, as long as you want. To come out of the pose, you gently press up. You always want to move very, very slow. This is a calming, restorative practice. So you never want to move and jerk. Always move slow. If you need to adjust your props, move slow. The last one is legs up the wall. Going to use one blanket. I'm going to use the strap. You can always use more blankets if you want to for padding. Actually, and I think I'll demonstrate that as well. So you find a wall. For extra cushion, a folded up blanket. So your pelvis will sit on the folded up blanket. Your back will sit on the other part. Again, just more padding. The strap, you don't have to use one, but this is nice, so the legs stay together. The strap is going to go just above the knees, maybe mid-thigh. Again, you want the buckle so it's not on the thighs. You're going to sit up against the wall, off the blanket. Gently lay down onto the side. So we're in an owl position. Roll onto your back. Make sure the blanket, your pelvis is on the blanket, and then extend the legs. You can tighten the strap if you wish, just so the legs come together a little closer. Arms out to the side, arms on your belly. Now, depending on your flexibility in the hamstrings, notice how I'm a few inches away from the wall. It's much easier on my hamstrings. It's not a big stretch. And that, again, isn't the point. The point is to reduce stress, to calm the nervous system, not to get the biggest stretch. So that would be up to you. I find this the most comfortable. You can place an eye pillow or a towel over your eyes and again rest. 5-10 minutes. Whatever feels best for you, whatever works for you. To come out of the pose, loosen the strap, bring the knees into the chest, roll over onto your right side. Use the top arm to slowly press yourself up. Again, always moving slowly. If there's only a little time in your day, this, I would say, would be one of the best poses to do. It encompasses all of the best benefits that you get from restorative yoga. But if you do have the time to do all the others, definitely. These are some of my favorites. Thank you. If you have any questions, please email me, give me a call. My information is on my May 2016 newsletter.